getting the call, having an opportunity to come here was, that was big for me. So, you hear about all these great things about Coach Rivera from afar. One of the people he coached under, Lovie Smith, talked about him. My financial advisor played with him, so I heard nothing but great things about him. But then have an opportunity to actually play for him, you get to see what everybody's talking about. Just not even how great a coach he is, but the man he is. And, just being a fan of him as a person and as a coach, it just sucks to see him go.
What stood out to you most this morning in his address to the team and even his response, or all of your response to him, just saying that final goodbye?
Just how much he really cared about us. You knew before, but, his final address, you've seen it a lot. It just kind of came to fruition, just came full surface. And it was tough to see. It's a tough meeting. It wasn't easy to sit through. But, it's just the love he had for his players. You felt it before, but you really felt it this morning.
You said you've been through this a couple of times, having those experiences. Six times.
Yeah.
How do you move on? How do you prevent this from being a distraction? You got a game on Sunday.
Do just that. Move forward. Obviously, things change, but you just got to move forward. You still got a task to accomplish, which is beating Atlanta. So just prepare the right ways in the meeting room and on the practice field and be ready to go Sunday. Regardless of if Coach Rivera was here or not, the game has to be played on Sunday. And we got a job to do. So we just got to go out and make sure that we perform.
Sorry, Gerald. You've been through a lot of coaching changes. What kind of advice can you give your teammates about having to go through something like that?
Do the same thing. Just, don't change your energy or nothing like that, because it's not the type of guy Coach Rivera was. He more than any coach I've ever had, I'd say him and Raheem Morris allowed us to just be us. He didn't try and change you or make you be something you wasn't. He accepted everybody for who they were, as men, and we just brought it all together. So my advice is just keep being yourself, but understand that there's still a task in hand, and that's beating Atlanta. We got 2 division games left, and you want to do your best to win both of those. And, with 4 left in the season's not over. Still want to finish on a high note.
Gerald, you had mentioned when you came here that Ron was one of the reasons why you decided to come.
Yeah, one of the main reasons why I came here.
So how hard is this one?
Yeah, a lot of people say, well, Gerald, you just got here. Like, you don't understand. Well, shoot. I've been through 6 coaching changes now. So I do understand going through a coaching change, but being a fan of him, that's what makes it tough, because you're a fan of the guy, then you get to play for him, makes it even better. And then, for something like this to happen, it just sucks to have to experience it. And you knew one of the things I loved about him is how much he cared about us. He just gave us everything he had. He loved his players. And then his final address this morning just sucked to sit through. I've seen it too many times, and it's not easy to deal with. And I understand if a person say, well, you just been here a few months, it don't matter. When you invest as much as I do, and you're as loyal to the group you with as I am, something like this would be tough. You seen, me wear a Joker hoodie when Rio just missed the game. Just how it is, man. It's part of the family.